Another example of where we have to take a people first, not a technology first approach. The common thread here, regardless of where you're working, if you're working in the office, if you're working from home, if you're working from a hotel, if you're working from a coffee shop, is you've got a person that's out there on the other end of that technology, and they're trying to get their job done. They're trying to drive to some output that leads them to an outcome. And so the common thread here is, how do I enable that person? And so we have to take a person or a people first kind of approach, and then recognize that we're going to be dealing with a variety of technologies. It could be a laptop, it could be a handheld device, it could be anything in between, right? It could be I'm sitting down at the hotel lobby using that public
Mhm.
um, computer, that kind of thing. And I know security folks on the that might be listening to this interview now is going, oh my gosh, ah. And so if we take that people first approach to technology, then that means we're going to drive to something that's very simple, right? Simple is probably the most eloquent solutions out there because they are usable, they're easy to adapt, they're easy to use. They have to be intuitive.
Mhm.
In other words, the technology has to enable the person to be successful. We can't rely on the person understanding how they need to get from point A to point B necessarily in interaction with the technology and ultimately interaction with the business process. So it has to be intuitive. And then three, we have to protect the business and that person from nefarious activities. I mean, the threats are real. You know, security breaches, we hear about them every day. We hear about data loss and those kind of things. And so we have to put the things in place that keep us safe, that we can trust and rely on our technology and our processes and workflows that will keep our data safe. And those are the three areas that I would advise CIOs to focus on.